Siavash says I lose. Is that lose? Yeah, okay, you can hear fine. And just about 1 minute, we're going to begin this particular session. So let's just hold on. Let's just hold on. Let's just hold on for a bit. And yeah, we are live, I guess. We're live. So like it is usually, we would sort of like have the first correct answer is the field. So you take your time to answer the questions, and as you're listening in on me, I would drop some hints. And as usual, I'll take just the first correct answer from the multiple choice section, where there are going to be basically multiple answers, right? So I think today's questions, we have skipped the Halloween period, so welcome back to the regular field section. Let's let me just confirm with Raka if he is going to be here to sort of like document the points before we begin. Okay, so so I think we can begin. Pending when he responds, we can just begin right away because I think it's getting pretty late, right? Okay, so you know how the rules are. Like I said, the first correct answer for from the multiple choice answers, and I'll be listing the answers from the lowest to the highest. Okay, so once you get your point, once I present the answer, I'll pick who has the correct. Uh, yeah, okay. I'll pick who has the correct answers, and I'll list the answers from below to the top. If your answer comes there and you get your points, either 3, 5, 10, 20, 30, 90, or 100, whatever the case may be, and I'll present the top high score. So there's going to be three winners or five lucky winners, three or five this time around. There's going to be some lucky winners also. I think I need to confirm from Raka how many lucky winners there will be this time around. He hasn't responded yet. How many lucky winners for now? I think I'll just do five. Five lucky winners, and top. There's going to be top three people who are going to win the field in general. So I see Brom Devi here says, "Hey, I have a question. Uh, that why you have created your own keyboard for this game in Android? I mean, I can't use my own keyboard. Okay, the keyboard here is just to sort of like aid or sort of like direct your level of typing. Okay, so there isn't much need for changing keyboards at this metaverse. I think for now it's just for you to just sort of appreciate how natural the letterings might be, right? Maybe in the future it's going to be updated to um, it's going to be updated to allow you to be able to use multiple forms, right, of keyboard, I guess. Um, anyway, is there any other question before we begin? Is there any other question before we begin? Okay, I think there is no other question for now, so I would just begin straight, right? Okay, so Setik says five winners, five top winners, and five lucky winners. Well, I guess if not, we'll just take the first three and five lucky winners. But I know there's most often times 5 lucky winners as we do the usual. Okay, so here we go. Are we all ready? If you're ready, you could just drop hey or yes, I am ready. If you're ready, you could just drop yes right now. So I would begin. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And from the moment I drop the question till when I say stop, we I'll take all of the answers within the space of the time. So the first question here says, name something you have that a neighbor might try to borrow. Yeah, name something you might have that a neighbor might try to borrow. What is the thing that you have that your neighbor? And be careful of your answers, please. Okay, careful of your answers, please. There is 8 possible answers, and I'm going to be suggesting a few in case you feel like your answer has been taken by someone else, right? You can listen to the hint I would be speaking out and get yourself a point if you feel someone has already taken your answer. Okay, so we'll just make this one fast so everybody could enjoy themselves real quick. You know. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Let me pass through the answers right here that I'm seeing people mentioning. So I see PJ says money and Bramdev says money and then Lamem says money. So I suggest if at all money is going to be a part of the answer, um, you guys who mentioned money after PJ will have to like list something else because if at all money is going to be there, PJ's answer is going to be taken first. Okay, I see a bunch of other answers like tools, plates, remote control, lawnmower tools, hammer, remote, land, cup of sugar, sugar. Okay, house, food, lawnmower, broom, appliances, mirror, rice, rice, rice. That's nice. Rice, rice. Okay, water. Not bad at all. How for people who mentioned stuff like tools, I have a hint for you in case you haven't gotten yourself a particular point, right? If you haven't gotten a point yet, then think of something that is like a spoon. Think of something that's like a spoon that you use to carry sand. Think of something like that. Something like a spoon that you use to carry sand, right? That's one answer. And let's see if I have another. Did Angel just say husband? Angel husband. You like to rent a husband? You like to rent it? Okay, okay. I don't see anybody. How about if you got lost and you need to call somebody to find your way back? There's something you borrow from someone to in order for you to reach out to somebody, right? If you get lost, okay, good. I see mobile phone, mobile phone. Nice, nice, nice. Then if you live in countries where you experience snow before you enter into your car, something like that, you need something to sort of like remove the ice. If you can find the name of that thing you use to remove the ice from your car before you enter your car, that's an answer. If you live in a snowy region, right, very cold area, okay, ice shovel, that's close. That's close. Can you think of something else? That's close. Ice shovel is really close. Nope. Ice is the thing we're trying to remove. So think of something else. Antifreeze water. Um, nay, nay. Okay, let me not use car. Let me not use car. Let's use. Let's see. Um, let me explain it like this so you could get it right. Imagine your house, right? Your house, there is snow in front of your door. There is this material. If you don't know that item, it's a material that you use for removing snow, right? You remove it. You use it to remove snow from your doorway or your garage driveway or something or a runway, right? So if you can think of what is the machine that is used to remove snow from your driveway or from paths, if you can search for that, then you have yourself a point if you haven't gotten any point before I say stop. Flamethrower. No, you. It's a good idea, not bad, but there's a particular one that people in the survey mentioned, right? Which you have to get correct. Okay, you need to get that one correct. Snowrick, pretty close, but it's not it. Okay, okay. Thank you. I think Kaya has gotten himself a point. Kaya 4040. That's cool. So I think I might say stop here so we won't waste much time. Thank you. Thank you for participating this time. Let's see. Um, let me get the answer. So the first, let me review the answers, right? So the first thing here is snowblower. First thing here is snowblower. There are eight possible answers, and the first thing here is snowblower. So snowblower was said by um, KR. Okay, KR said snowblower first before any other person. Let me just document this. I think Raka is not here with me tonight. Let me just document this out right now. Um, share with same persons. Yes. Bramdev. What the fuck is that? Okay. Snowblower. Right. So KK said it first. KK said it first. So congrats to KK for KR, sorry, KR 4040 for getting 3 points on that particular one. Let's see. The next one here is um, phone. So who is the first person to mention phone or mobile device or something like that? Anybody who said mobile device will get 5 points right now at this time. Are you late? No, you're not late. Welcome, 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 Ross. So you're not late at all. Let's see. Let's see. Did anybody say phone? Who said phone? I see Siavash said phone. Did anybody else say phone earlier? I see. Okay, Bramdev said mobile. Angel said, let's see. Oh, phone. Let's see. Um, hmm. Let me see. Said phone. Okay, I think Angel was the first person to say phone this time. Let me just get that. Angel said phone first, so congrats to Angel for getting 5 points there. Um, let's see. Congrats to Angel for getting 5 points there. The next thing on the list here is hammer. So whoever said hammer first will get 7 points. Get 7 points. Who said hammer, please? Can we stop typing at this time? Who said hammer first? Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Who said hammer first? Okay, I see. Um, Mont. Can I pronounce this? Montguid. Mont. Montguidao says hammer first. Okay, so it's gonna get 7. It's gonna get 7 points. That's awesome. 7 points. Okay. And the next thing on the list here is tools. So if you set tools, you're gonna get 8 points right now. If you set tools, you're gonna get 8 points right now. Let's see. Who said tools first? Let me see. Um, hmm, who said tools first? Let's see. I've seen a lot of things, and you guys can also check it out in case patterned. But did anybody see tools? Okay, I see Siavash. Siavash. Okay, I think Siavash says two first. Forgetting the tools. My voice is breaking. Is my voice breaking? Congratulations for saying tools for yourself. 8 points, Siavash. Um, let's see. The next answer is shovel. Whoever says shovel will get 10 points. Whoever says, okay, is my voice breaking? Whoever says shovel will get 10. Whoever says shovel will get 10 points. So let's check that out. Wow. Let's see. I think something is loading. Shovel. Okay, I see TPay. TPay here says shovel. Let me just watch that in case he wasn't the first person. Shovel, shovel. Let's see. Okay, I think TP. Yeah, TPay was the first person to say shovel. So congrats to you, TPay, for saying. Um, I should please read again. Savage. Shovel gets 10 points. So TPay got shovel and he has 10 points. Savage, you said I should read again. Like the question, did you mean the question? This is what the question was. Okay, this is what the question was. Name something you have that a neighbor might try to borrow. So let's see. Whoever mentioned ladder at this time would have 13 points. Whoever mentioned ladder will have 13 points. Okay, grid. JP says he answered tools first. JP says it. Let me see. Let me check that out. And I will check that really, really slow. Let's see. Shovel. Hmm. I answered tools first. Okay, JP says he answered JP. JP, are you PJ? JP, are you PJ? No, you're not. 8. Tools. Okay, I see tools here by PG. PG says tools first. Yeah, okay. PG says tools first. Grid says ladder. Okay. Um, Grid says ladder. Let's do this. Ladder 13 points. So congrats to UP. Um, Grid. Grid. Congrats to you, Grid, for saying ladder. That was really, really good. Ladder. So 13 points for you. And the next is lawn mower. The next is lawn mower. So who said lawn mower will get the answer or the points? 18. So who said lawn mower will get 18? I see Sanya from where I am. Let me just check up a little bit. Let's see, Sanya says Lord Moab, but let me just check up a little bit in case any other person mentioned that before Sanya. Let's see. Okay, I see Mr. Krabs says lawnmower before Sanya. Lawnmower. Mr. Krabs says lawnmower. That's cool. Says lawnmower before Sanya. Cool. Did anybody else say lawnmower before Mr. Krabs? Let me see. Okay, Mr. Krabs, congrats to you for getting the 18 points. Wow, that's really, really nice. Okay, and last but not the least, I see Sugar in the survey. Sugar. Whoever says Sugar will get 26 points. So let's check. Let me see. A cup of sugar. Satik says sugar first. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Satik, nice. Goes to you. Sugar goes to Satik, which is 26 points. Okay, so I'm just gonna send the list for that particular first question. And here is the leaderboard. I hope we can all see that. Um, Let me just go to the second question. So the second one says lost connection. I answered tools Q JP. JP, the first person to mention tools here was okay. Wow, JP. Wow. Okay. Okay. I see that. Okay. Okay. Sorry. 8 points. I think the 8 points belong to JP, not PG. Let's begin. And here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, um, let me just say this. If you can't hear me, we connect to the metaverse by reloading. We connect to the metaverse by reloading. Okay. So yeah, for question one is done. So question two here says straight up. Question two here says name something that men's magazine give tips on. Yes, so that's another one. That's another one. Yeah, I think men's magazine. Well, female. Let me say females magazine. They mostly give you tips on makeup. Give you tips on makeup, how to talk to boys, how to wear clothes nice, like fashion. Then what else? I think cooking might be in among female magazine, right? Yeah, I guess cooking might be among female magazine. So it's fairly common, you know, for female magazine to sort of like speak on stuff like cooking and the rest that I said, you know. Um, Let me see. Lifestyle entertainment. Okay, I see Wisdom says lifestyle entertainment. Let me just glance through the answers to see if we have gotten what we need here right now. Okay, so I see um, Christine says I answered, but it did not deliver. Sorry, that will be internet connection, connection speed. Sorry about that. Um, let's be aware that whenever you answer a question, Whenever you answer a question and you see that it has already been answered, it's best you move to the next one in order for you to secure a point for yourself. Okay, secure a point for yourself. That will be really, really necessary. Okay, I think I have seen almost all the answers to this particular one, so I might just say stop here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the answers. Let me just evaluate this right now. So the first thing here is dressing. So who says dressing will get who says dressing will get 9 points first? So who's the first person to say dressing or yeah, dressing I guess. Who says something like dressing? Let's see. Dressing might also be fashion at this time. Well, let's look for dressing first of all. If anybody mentioned dressing, then dressing is going to get the particular point. Okay, I don't think I see any dressing. So let me move to fashion. Who said fashion first? We get the answer. Let me see. Okay, Wisdom Cruz says fashion first. So congrats to Wisdom for this particular one. Getting this particular 9 points. That's cool. 9 points to you, Wisdom, for this one. Then the next thing on the list here is exercising. Next thing on the list is exercising. So whoever says exercising will get the answer. Did anybody say exercising? If not, we move to something similar to exercising. Um, can you guys hear me? Or do I need to restart the party? Yeah, okay, you can hear me. Good. So whoever says exercising, okay, good, Sanya, thank you. So whoever says exercising will get the answer correct at this time. Let me just read through that. Um, let me see. Okay, I don't see exercising. Okay, I don't see exercising, but I see the next thing we can move to is fitness if there is no exercising. So who says fitness first will get the point for exercising. I think I see John. Jones said fitness first. So congrats to you, Jones, for getting the 13 points for this particular one. 13 points for you, Jones. Okay. I said exercising. Exercising. You said exercising, Sonia. Uh, let me see. Oh wow, wow, so close to shoes. Wow. Okay, so Sonia is the one who says exercising is going to get the 13 points, other than Jones. Wow. Okay, thank you for that one. So that's congrats to Sanya for exercising. The next thing we move to is grooming. Whoever says grooming will get the points allocated, which is 15 points. Whoever says grooming will get 15 points. So did anybody here say grooming? So my comment is howling. What what's howling? I don't know what that is. What's howling? On Savage. Showing. Yeah, your comment is showing. Yeah, sure. Your comment is showing. Yes, it is. So I see grooming from Christine, but let me check up a little bit if there is anybody else who said grooming before Christine. Let's see. Okay, nobody else says grooming, so that one goes to Christine. Um, 15 points for Christine. Christine gets 15 points. That's cool. How many questions gone? Two gone. We're just left with three. Yeah, two gone. We're just left with three. So let's go to the next answer, which is health. So whoever says health will get 17. You said grooming, KR. Let me see, KR. KR says you said grooming. Grooming. KR says grooming just right after John says fashion. Let's see. Grooming. 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 Okay, in that case, you said grooming before Christine, so you're going to get the answer for grooming on KR. KR going to get that before. Let me just send that to KR. Okay, so KR gets the 15, not Christine. So, like I said, we're looking at health right now. So, whoever um, says health is going to get 17 points. Let's see who said health first before any other person. Me, so Great says he said health. Okay, I see Great. Did anybody mention any? Okay, Great was the first person to say health, so that is correct. Great, that's correct. Great got health, so I'm just going to add that up to Great. Great says health, and health goes for 17 points. 17 points to Great at this time. Okay, so the last but not the least for this round is women. So women is number one. Who said women first will get 19 points? Who said women first will get 19 points? Let's check this out. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I see Satik says women first. See Satik says women first. So the points will go to Satik for 19 points. Just a tick. So yeah, proceed to the next part, which is question. If there isn't any complaint, can we all see the leaderboard there? Question two. Can we all see the leaderboard for question two? Um, okay, that's the leaderboard for question two. And let's move to question two, three before we total everything down at the end of five, right? So question three here says, are we ready for question three? Are we ready for question three? Anyone to say hi or yes? And I will drop that right now. Okay, so Mr. Krabs says he is ready for question three. So the mini food that comes in the shape. Let's see. Okay. 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 Nice, nice, nice. Anybody who here doesn't have a point can think of a biscuit. A biscuit. This particular one is usually baked for special occasion. There is a name of a biscuit that is baked for special occasion. Okay, wow, that's amazing, and that's fast and amazing. Either uh, prediction or googling, any of the above. It's just a very fast one. But anyway, I think I will say stop here because the time has been far spent. When I say stop in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, let's check this out. Let's check the answers out. So for in the seventh place or the seventh survey answer here, points. You said cookies first to get yourself the points. So who said cookies first right now? Savage says he said cookies first, which is correct. So you have yourself the points, Savage. You have yourself 4 points for this particular round. 4 points for you, Savage. And let me move to the next one, which is pizza. If you said pizza, you have yourself 6 points. So did anybody here say pizza? That indicates if you said pizza. I see Mr. Krabs says pizza first. Okay, that's good, Mr. Krabs. So you have yourself 6 points. Have yourself 6 points. That's cool. And we move to the very next one. Who said pancake first? We get 7 points. Who said pancakes? We get 7 points. Okay, let me check that out. Who said pancakes? We get 7 points. And I see Sanya says pancakes first. Congrats to you, Sanya. For anybody whose name hasn't been picked up yet, be sure to wait till the end so that you have yourself, you might get yourself lucky among the five lucky winners if you feel you're not fast enough. Anyway, um, next hamburger. Next one for 9 points is hamburger. So who said that? So who said hamburger first to get 9 points? Let me see. I think KR says hamburger before anybody else said that. So you got yourself 9 points here. Pretty stick yourself 9 points. Wow. So it's Cheerios from the survey. I don't know how many of us know what Cheerios is, but it's sort of like how do I explain Cheerios to you guys? Like would I say cheese balls? Would I say no? Would I say cheese balls or would I say cereal? Something like that. Not well. It's like conflicts, something like that. It's like conflicts. Okay, not cheese balls, like conflicts. Who said Cheerios would get 16 points? Let me see. Who said Cheerios first? Um. Okay, Satik says Cheerios first. and he's going to get 16 points for Cheerios. Congrats to you. The next answer here is donuts. So if you said donuts, you're going to get yourself 19 points. 19 points. Okay, I think that's JP. Yeah, JP says donuts almost immediately. JP and he got himself 19 points. JP got 19 points. That's cool. That's cool. And the last but not the least for this question three is onions. So if you have onions, you get yourself 27 points. So who says onions first? Great, lovely. Great says onions first and got himself 27 points. Wow. Okay. Great got 27. So the leaderboard for this particular round three, leaderboard for round three, here it is. Check if you have any complaints anywhere. If there aren't any complaints, we move to the next part before we begin to sum all the parts up together. Is there anybody who has any complaints? Anybody have any complaints right now? No? Okay. Then we move to the next part, which is number four. Please, if you can hear me, you can say begin or let's go or something. Let me say begin or let's go or something before we begin number four, question number four. Let's go. Okay, Satik confirms and says let's go. Grid says let's go. Okay, let's go. So question number four here says name something that is described as flat. Name something that's described as flat. Okay, like I always say, the suggestion should be if your answer is being mentioned already, you can move to the next one to get yourself at least a point or some points. Okay, bed is flat. Yeah, definitely it's flat. Pizza is flat. Yeah, sure it is. And mhm, the foot flat. Yeah. Uh, let's see. TV screen. Definitely flat screen TV. Um, TV floor. I think when you say shoes, I want to believe that shoes you refer to here is what the shoes that girls wear. Is that what you mean? That kind of shoe. I see beer. I see floor. I see earth, pillow, table, chested. I don't know what chested is. Wow, there's a lot of answers this time around. I see stomach, flat, pancake, flat, shoes, soda, earth. What's okay? The person who says earth should sort of like readjust. Oh, flat chested. Nice one, PJ. Let's see. The person who says earth, right, can sort of relate. You know, I think earth is like floor, something like that. But anyway, um, okay, I think I'm going to bring this one for anybody who has extra entries. Can bring that out within the next 10 seconds because I'm going to stop number four. the next 10 seconds, which is going on now in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So thank you guys for mentioning everything you did mention, and I will just be completing these ones really fast. Okay, trying to not make this thing overly excessively long because the first one already took a lot of time. Anyway, so let's just review the answer to the question 4. So whoever says land would get himself or herself 6 points. So who said land first? You can also indicate to point it out to me so that we can be faster. I think that helped me a lot last time. So who said land first? Let me see. Land. Um, who said land first? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. On my end, I can't see land, but if you did say land, you could just indicate and I'll pick that up. We haven't land. Okay, we don't have no land. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There is no land, so I will move to the the next answer. I don't know if I should pick Earth as the next thing because um okay, let's just move to the next one. And the next one is floor. I've checked the answers and there is no land, so we just move to floor. Whoever says floor first will get 7 points immediately. Whoever says floor will get 7 points immediately. So I see Mr. Krabs says floor first. So congrats to Mr. Krabs for saying floor first. So you got yourself 7 points for this particular round, Mr. Krabs. 7 points to you. And the next one is beer. Beer for drinking. Whoever says beer will get 9 points for this particular one. Let's see who said beer first. Beer flat. It's crazy, trust me. But I see Sanya. Sanya says beer. I don't know how beer is flat, but we're working with the survey. So Sanya, I can say congrats to Sanya for saying beer. Got yourself 9 points this time around. Congrats, Sanya. Got yourself a very good 9 points. Sanya gets 9 points. Amazing. Okay, so um, Sanya gets 9 points. Okay, and the next one is TV, television. Yeah, I said TV is going to get 9 points first. Let's see, I see TV screen. Okay, Siavash says TV. Congrats to you, Siavash, for saying TV. You get yourself 9 points again. Amazing. Yourself a good 9 points. Points. The next one is soda. Did anybody mention soda? If you mention soda, you got yourself 12 points. Please, who mentioned soda, you can also indicate in order things to go a whole lot faster. Okay, I see KR says soda. KR says soda. How? Soda. Yeah, sometimes if you shake your drink, for example, let's use Coke. If you shake Coke, it will it will sort of like lose its gas, right? And it will just start to get really, you taste it as flat, right? When it loses its gas, something like that. So KR gets 12 points here. So congrats to you, KR, for getting 12 points. And next on the list is Pancake. So whoever says Pancake gets 14 points. Whoever says Pancake first gets 14 points. I see Satik says Pancake first. So congrats to Satik for saying Pancake first this time. And he got himself 14 points. Himself 14 points. Right? Okay. Okay, so 14 points. Let's move to the next one. And the next one is tire, obviously, because you could have a flat tire. This one is fairly obvious. So who says tire first to get himself 15? Him or herself 15 points. So John's with that. Wonderful. Jones got 15 points from this particular one. Good points to you, Jones. Yeah, congrats. 15. Okay. Okay, that's cool. 15 points to Jones. And last but not the least, the most obvious one is a table. Is a table. So whoever says table will get 16 points as the highest at this time. Um, Let me see. I see Mr. Krabs says table first, but he already has the low point for um he already has the point for um floor. Okay, so the table point will go to, let's see if anybody else mentioned table. Okay, Christine mentions table, so that will be moved to Christine. So congrats to you, Christine, for keeping that drive. Congrats to Christine. So Christine gets 16 points for this particular one. That's cool. So this is the about for the question 4. Sending in it right now. Oh, you want to see the total? This is for question 4. You want to see the total right now? I want to see the total. Let's try to send in the total before we move to the last, very, very, very last question. Okay, almost the very, very last one. Mm, it's going to be really long, so let me just document this and let me give you a brief hint before I start with um, question 5, right? So before I mention question 5, I'm computing the table for the leaderboard for the entire uh, 4 questions. The hint to question 5 is think wild. Think wild. If you can think wild, then you get yourself a good edge on the question 5 that's going to come up. So if you can think wild enough, wild, like when I say wild, I mean like wild animals, wild, that kind of wild. If you can think about that, then you will get yourself ready for the question 5. You get yourself ready for the question 5. Um, okay. Okay, just give me a second. I'm trying to compute all the scores before question 5. Compute all the scores before question. Subject to changes, so you don't have to rely on these particular statistics because it might be changed. Okay, without wasting much time, I think we can go to the last part, which is question 5. Hi Q, you wrote my name twice. Wow. Okay. Wait. That means it's not you then, Grid. Oh wow. I missed that. Grid. Oh wow. Wow. Oh, I copied the wrong name. Sorry. Copied the wrong name. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, oh yeah. Thank you for spotting that out. I don't know how Raka does that, boy. He does that really good. So let me see. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So did I put JP in there? Okay, it's KR I meant. KR 1293. It's KR I meant KR 224. KR 224. Yeah, so let me just repost that to get the correct values. KR 24. Okay. And the winners right now. It could be you, you could overtake anybody from the back for this particular last question. So you just have to think wild and, and uh, scary, right? Or yes, or something. Let me drop the fifth question and then we have our winner or winners from this particular. Everybody is welcome to answer because you could overtake every other person. So if you're hearing me, you could just say yes, I'm ready, and I'll go to the next question right now, the last question. Okay, so Mr. Krabs confirms, and I'm posting the last question like right now. So it says, name one thing people associate with the word shark. Name one thing people associate with the word shark. Okay. Hmm. I see. When you say shark, the first thing that comes to your head, um, first thing that comes to your head, let me read what some of our users said. Right. So the first thing that comes to JP's mind is Jaws. Angel's mind is Fang. I think Fangs may be looking towards vampires. Attack, Shark, I guess. Shark attack. Great says Ocean, very much. Stein says Deadly, obviously. Angel also says Fin, which is good. Crab, Mr. Crab says Blood, which is also good. PJ says Teeth. John says Teeth. KR says Jaws. Kudisai. I'm thinking Kudisai is savage. He says killer, and PJ says mouth. Okay. Uh, don't anyone think if they come in the battle with shark, they're going to die? You don't think about that? Oh, I see. Sanya says dead. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Killed. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Anyway, I think I think we please be aware that like I said, it's subject these things are subject to changes because based on everything I computed in here, I did that based on the first four, so it's subject to changes. Okay, so let's me say stop if the time has been far spent. I saw someone says he or she has school tomorrow. So let me just stop here. Let me just stop here. Okay, and I bring you guys the answers and reveal the answers, reveal the winners, and do the final computation. So we get ourselves all our answers correctly, or the leaderboard the best correct way, right? So the first answer here is dangerous. So if you said dangerous, then you get yourself 6 points. So who said dangerous, or whoever says dangerous first gets him or herself 6 points ASAP. Let's see. I see KR says that. So KR strongly gets 6 points right now. KR gets 6 points right now. So congrats to KR for getting 6 points. Five. Okay. Um, the next answer is death. Let's see who gets death right now. It says death will get 10 points. Um, who says death will get 10 points? Let me see. I see Sanya says death first. So congrats to Sanya for getting 10 points. I think Sanya is climbing up to the blue good this time around. 10 points to you, Sanya. The next one is attack. So whoever says attack will get 13 points. I have to summarize this. Let's see. This says attack first. I see JP says attack first. JP says attack first. And JP has gotten nice. And let's say ocean. Whoever says ocean first will get 18 points for ocean. Whoever says ocean will get 18 points. So let me check that. And I see great. Great says ocean first. So congrats to great for this particular one. Ocean gets you 18 points. And lastly, Jaws. Jaws. Lastly, Jaws. So whoever says Jaws will get 27 points. And the first person who said Jaws was JP, but JP already has a point from previous answer. So let's see. Jaws will come down to KR. I think KR already has an answer. Who says Jaws? Again, everybody else see Jaws. I see Satik says Jaws, so it came all the way down to Satik for saying Jaws. So congrats to Satik for getting 27 points for this particular one. The one and only answer, he said. And this is the leaderboard, first of all, for question 5 before I paste the total of everything. Leaderboard for question 5 and total incoming. So I might just add all of that. So 27. Team 10, JP gets instructed team 39. Yeah, we get 6. So what is your name in Discord? My name is Q on Discord. Okay. Okay. So I think we have ourselves a reshuffle in persons of, let's see, PJ's total score. PJ. Okay. Let's see Sanya's total score. Okay, so the leaderboard has just been updated and there is something new in it.